and we're back with another cooking segment, but this one's special. This is made by celebrity chef Lana by herself. That's meant to be filled with love since this is my best friend's birthday, but instead of being called a simp, I will show him the most manliest cake I can ever come up with. I don't even know what this cake is gonna look like in the end, but anyways, we're gonna make a cake. Vegan cake, and yeah, why can't I do this? So finally, I have my apron ready and on. This is my iconic sushi one. It's messy from all my other cooking videos. If you're interested, I've got them linked somewhere up there, so go check them out. But like I said, we're making a cake. Now this cake is a confetti cake. I really don't even know what cake he wanted, and then I asked him what flavor and he goes, no cake. He's given me no other option but to go ahead and pick for him, which I will gladly do. So the recipe is linked in the description, but it's more fun to watch me make it. So here we go.
Let's start collecting the ingredients, but first we shall dance because these are videos that I have fun making. Here we go. I'm gonna grab some flour and we gonna need 2.5 cups of that stuff, plus 2 tablespoons. Don't tell me why, I don't know why it's so complicated. And I'm looking here for the sugar. See, you're gonna need 1.5 cups of white sugar. Then, as I continue on my journey of collection, I am jumping through mountains and soaring because I am too short to ever reach the baking soda. If you haven't seen this in my other videos, I can never get it. But here I am, celebrating my victory. I have the baking powder. You're gonna need 1.5 teaspoons of that. No, baking powder, baking soda, wow. Okay. Now we're getting some other stuff. I'm looking at the recipe because, you know, gotta remember, salt. 3/4 teaspoons of salt. Complicated reading recipes, I'm telling you. Now we're looking for some milk. Any vegan milk works, but I'm an idiot and I went through my cupboard thinking that that's where it was gonna be. But you can use any milk, it doesn't really matter. And then you're gonna need a light oil. It says canola oil, but I can use vegetable oils because I want to. So 1/2 cup of oil we'll need. Then I'm going to need 3 teaspoons of vanilla extract. And I brought that one out. Sorry for the lighting change. I'm putting my hair up here and it's late in the night because, I don't know, I cook at that time. Don't ask me. I just decided. Ooh, bun looks cute, Lana. You're cute. And we're getting white vinegar. Don't tell me why we need white vinegar in it. I spilt it all over myself anyways, but we need 1 tablespoon of white vinegar. Why do you put that in a cake? Can someone explain that to me? If you know why you put white vinegar in a cake, just tell me. Then finally, we're gonna need 1/2 cup of rainbow sprinkles. Put that shiznits on 350, get that stuff ready and preheated. And here I am, I'm going to rub some of my butter on this cake pan. It says to put it in 2. I'm only going to put it in 1. And if you do put it in 1, like me, and you're too lazy to go make 2 and then like stack them and stuff because you're no professional cake maker out here, we're not here on Celebrity Chef, then you will have to put in the cake for, I would say, about 45 minutes, 15 minutes extra than the recipe says if you'll make this for yourself. And here we are, we're gonna add the flour. It says sift, mine's pre-sifted. Is that a word? I don't even know. Pre-sifted. In a mixing bowl, we're gonna add the sugar, baking soda, and salt. So here I am. I spilt it on the sink, I think. I don't know, the counter. I have too much flour. I really never know how to properly do that without making a mess. I am the messiest cooker you shall ever meet. And we're gonna use the 1/2 cup, I think that's what that was, but yeah. Oh, here comes the sugar. Now, you know how sugar gets chunky? This is just me like pulling out the chunks. Don't worry. I'm like, I don't know, what do you do with the chunks afterwards? but I'm just gonna put some good old sugar in there, and you know, lots, because we need to keep this stuff sweet. This video is so sweet. I think I'm funny. Yes. Oh, I did a good job there. I didn't spill anything. Wow. I'm impressed by myself. Yes. Oh, I found something. Oh, that's the thing that makes like the sugar not stick and like chunk. But found that at the bottom for some reason, and I'm just putting this all together, and you know, we're gonna have a good old time. And finally putting that stuff away, because I like to keep my area clean, yet it is a mess. So we've got all the stuff we need. We've got the sugar in there, we got the flour, and I'm pretty sure, I don't know, no, I'm looking for the stuff to put in the baking soda. This is half a teaspoon and a teaspoon of baking soda, the thing that was the mission to get in this video. And here I go, putting it in. You know, it's hard to put the bowl in the frame, so I apologize if you can't see. Did something scare me? Why did I look like that? Okay, well, now I think I'm gonna mix it with a whisk, just because I'm like that person. And also, I have to put in some salt. Luckily in this video I did not forget to put anything. I usually do, but hey, I'm doing a good job at following this recipe. And there's the salt in there. So I'm gonna whisk this together, because I don't know why, I just feel like it's better whisked first before I put on all the wet ingredients. But here we go, wet ingredients. So we're gonna need some milk. We're gonna add your vegan milk, the oil, the white vinegar for some reason is in this cake, and vanilla. Then use a hand whisk to mix until just combined. I'm reading this recipe off the website. This is harder to read than to just narrate. Anyways, continuing with my narration, we're gonna put some of the vegetable oil. I'm very concentrated, you know, gotta do a good job here. In it goes. And continue on with this recipe. Okay, I know you guys love my narration. So we need some vanilla extract, and I'm gonna put that bad boy in there. Boom, boom, and I spilled all of it in. Oh, good for me. But you know, at least that's gonna taste good. I hope. It's okay. But here we keep going, and I'm looking at the recipe, making sure I got all my wet ingredients in, and here comes the white vinegar. We'll never understand, but put it in and it still tastes good. So, white vinegar, thank you. We kind of have like a love-hate relationship, me and him. And we're gonna whisk, 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 because that is such a fun word. Every time I say whisk, I love it. Anyways, I spilled it all over myself. Like, RIP to my apron and to the dress right now, all over my arm. Like, I'm gonna wash this all after, don't worry, I don't just put it back in the cupboard, but that's gonna be need to be washed. And we're gonna continue on with my lovely whisking. Here I go, super fast. It's fun and like when I speed these videos up, so it's fun to watch it all speed up. It is lumpy when you first start it, but like keep going and it'll eventually get smooth. You don't need to worry whatsoever. I don't know if that's like a normal thing to worry about, but I was concerned. So here's me eating the batter, making sure it's good. It's okay. It's just batter. It's not like pancakes. I don't know. I like eating pancake batter. I eat all the batter. I probably shouldn't, but you know, I'm still a kid at heart. Here we go, we're putting in all my sprinkles. Make sure your sprinkles are vegan, of course, because we are here making a vegan cake. So when I bought these sprinkles, I made sure that all of them were vegan in this like little pack thing. I don't even know what it's called, but I'm pretty sure I just got it off of Dollarama. And I saved all the heart sprinkles for the end because I didn't want those to get ruined in the cake. And here I go. It's harder than it looks to make half a cup of sprinkles if you don't get that stuff at Bulk Barn. Get it at Bulk Barn or like your local bulking store, I guess. Is that what they're called? I don't know. But I'm having a rough time here. Like, I legit sat here and was like, what am I doing? Because that was a lot of sprinkles, but they're going in, and we're gonna mix those all together, fold them into the batter. I'm a happy girl here. I like sprinkles. And I'm having a lot of fun making this cake, so I do suggest making this cake. Already, if you've made it this far, like, comment, subscribe, I don't know, tell me what other cooking videos to make, since some of you seem to enjoy this, and I enjoy narrating it, so I appreciate you all. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. And it's time to pour it in. And I don't know what I'm thinking about there. There's nothing to be confused about, but evenly pour your cake batter. And then you're gonna bake for 45 minutes if you're only doing one. And then after, put a toothpick, make sure the center when you put your toothpick in, make sure it comes out clean, and that's how you know it's ready. I spilt some stuff, me eating the batter, and the cake goes in the bad boy. Here's the cake the day after. I iced it pretty quickly, told you about those heart sprinkles, put that stuff on there. And I went ahead and put candles on the cake for him. I know he did this like 7 times in the past 2 days, but that's okay. And I'm going to show you my outfit that I eventually spilt some stuff on, so I had to go change. But lighting. I don't know what I'm doing here, but I enjoy just goofing around with my camera. So here's my little setup here. I made him a little something, gotta put a quote on my board. It says, "You're still a little boy." He is the youngest of all my friends. And we have some cards for him. And I'm changed now because, of course, I told you I spilled something. This is the back of the dress. Here's my hair. I'm quite, proud of myself for making this cake. And let's see if he likes it, okay? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
1, 2, 3.